Hello, my name is Nala. As you know, today I'm going to be reading two stories from this series 151 fairy tales. There's many more different story books of this, but I picked this because I think this one is I found pages and I think these pages are very interesting. So I want to start with Red Riding Hood. That's a very famous story, so I'm going to start. Red Riding Hood left her home to visit her sick grandmother through a forest. Mother warned her not to speak to strangers. On her way, a wolf appeared and asked her, "Where are you going?" Red Riding Hood told him about her grandmother. The wicked wolf ran fast and reached her grandmother's house before her. He pretended to be Red Riding Hood and asked the grandmother to open the door. He entered the house and pushed the grandmother into a cupboard and locked it. Then he disguised as her grandmother and waited for Red Riding Hood. Just as she entered the house, the wolf pounced upon her. She screamed as loudly as she could. Luckily, a woodcutter cutting the tree nearby heard her voice and killed the wicked wolf. Red Riding Hood unlocked her grandmother and thanked the woodcutter for his help. Red Riding Hood promised never to speak to strangers again. Now another story. Pepper the Honest Pixie. Once upon a time, the Queen of Fairies hired a pixie named Pepper as her helper. Soon, Pepper became the queen's favorite. This made a fairy called Ashel very jealous. One night, when the fairy queen was asleep, Ashel stole the queen fairy's wand and kept it in Pepper's room. The next day, there was a search for the queen's fairy wand. And when the wand was found in Pepper's room, he was put behind bars. Queen Fairy was very upset. She was crying when the nightingale flew to her and said, "Dear Queen, it was Ashel who stole your wand and kept it in Pepper's room. She's jealous of Pepper." Queen Fairy called Ashel and said, "If you tell me the truth, I will not turn you into a stone." Ashel was scared and she accepted her mistake. Queen Fairy apologized to Pepper. Pepper forgave her and became the fairy queen's favorite helper again. This is the two stories pictures. So this is all for today. Thank you for watching and I'll meet you in my next video. Bye bye. Really like, if you really want, what you waiting for? If you really like, if you really want, what you waiting for?